plead guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules.
Fuck yeah.
Big man is on the attack. But Christ sure stinks. Show me I'll plead guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The Z-Man is on the attack. But Christ sure stinks. Show me I'll plead guilty. April wants to dig, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. April wants to dig, I thought it was squashed.
What up? Hey, how are you, everybody? Oh, cool. I got my new oat. All right, we're doing it. Good to be here, everybody. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, March 12th, 2026. I am the Z-Man, the Mud Shark. Holler at your boy. Sorry it took me so long to get going. I had a bank appointment, well, phone call. I know it's hilarious. The bank. So funny. Hilarious. I've been having a lot of issues with fraud. I'm having a lot of fraudulent issues with cyber stuff, so we're taking care of it. I know what everyone, oh, it's credit card, hilarious. Yeah, I know. You guys are really funny. But we're taking care of it. So I'm sorry for the late start. And again, I never got rewarded for being punctual as much as I tried. I tried my hardest to be punctual for you. Respect the paying customer. Respect the audience, unlike Ray, who literally was a half hour late after he said he was going live, punks.
After
at 4:30 with his unlistenable hope show.
Right.
Let's take a look. Oh, he just signed off. Ray just ended his stream. He's ready to Vito. He's kind of neato. Let's get a new opening.
It is Vito. He's
The producer doesn't even work there anymore.
His Ray DeVito, his chin is pretty neato. That Ray DeVito.
What's up,
your
punks?
information he'll repeato. That's Steve.
I hate this theme song.
That's Ray DeVito.
Rocco, I hate this theme song.
Rock bottom. Podcast starts now.
What's up, punks?
What's up? What's going on, you punks? Welcome, Rock Bottom Podcast.
Wait,
I'm
this
Ray
isn't
DeVito.
it.
My guest today, very funny, very lovely, Slater Harrison. How are you,
What
my
is
dear?
this?
I'm great, you know, a little hungover, but that's just.
This isn't the show
every day.
I was looking for. I was looking at the one he was just doing with Hope. What happened? Did Ray run away? Did he take it down already? I have questions, Ray. I have lots of questions. Thank you for joining today. We have a lot of people watching here on the YouTube and the Rumble and the X. We picked up a lot of new Rumble subscribers yesterday. Thank you for taking the time and doing that. Because again, these platforms, you don't know what's going to happen. And if you think for 2 seconds, I'm not scared, you're wrong. I have no update on the Patreon. I have no, I appealed it. They said they're going to take 5 business days, in some cases up to 30. I don't expect them to overturn it. I think the Patreon's gone. Even if I do go back to that platform, I don't think I want to be there because of what happened. I'm not cool with them just pulling the rug out from under you and just taking away everything. Literally the month of March, the money's gone. And I do want to thank all of you yesterday for your generous donations. We had over 150 super chats and tons of gifted memberships. Sunday Jenna gifting 5, D7876 gifting a shitload, Labyrinth Mystic gifting 5. There was a lot of people that were very generous yesterday, and I do appreciate it sincerely because this is your only home now to watch any of my content, YouTube, until we find something. I know there's a Discord that's being put together. I think it's already together. You can go and join that. I've yet to get in there. I've been very busy doing other things. I know you guys are like, what are you doing? It's so busy. Trust me, I got stuff. Stuff's happening. But I do want to thank you guys sincerely for just being retardedly generous yesterday with your contributions. The chat room is doing great. I'm very happy with our chat and all the people that contribute. And it seems like everyone's having a good time in there, and that's all good. That's all good. Sorry, I'm discombobulated. I'm getting messages. People love to DM me during the show, and I like it. That's fine. I appreciate it, but it throws me off a little bit. And I know sometimes you guys got information, and I get that. Breaking news, chadzumock, and I want to be the first to break all of it. Tom Myers sent me in it. There's Tom Myers. He's here. All right, Tom Myers. Peter Brennan, you and Carmex dodged a bullet with Scarlet. Leave her for stuttering John. I'm in the Scarlet business. I want to settle down. I put a poll up. You guys can go vote on who I should settle down with. Now, Eva said it was a ridiculous poll, and it was dumb. That hurt my feelings. I'm looking for true love, Eva. I'm looking to settle down. I need a nice lady in my life. The last one didn't work out. Oh, we just got another person sign up for my Rumble. Fifi Tremaine? Thank you. It says, who should I settle down with? Right now, leading the charge is Scarlet at 39%. Followed by our old girl, April Anderson Emholt, my original true love. Leave me alone. I am a private citizen. I'm a private citizen now. At 26%. Kate Meanie at 22%. Shout out to Kate Meanie. She's got her life together. I'm happy for Kate Meanie. She really turned her life around. I think the Stuttering John stuff was her rock bottom, and she really got her shit together. So I'm happy for Kate. She's a good person. She's a nice girl. I like Kate. But it looks like Scarlet. She's open. I sent Scarlet the link. I said I'd never have Scarlet on my show, but I want her on more than ever at this point. Let's go. I want to figure out how we can make this romance work between me and her. I'm ready to settle. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So, yeah, Scarlet, you got the link. I don't know if anybody wants to message her and she wants to come in and tell her side of the story of what happened between her and Ethan Ralph. Did I get that right? He weighs 242 pounds. What was his weight? I mean, he's a fat fuck. Him and Mersh. They're like little penguins wobbling around, sharing girlfriends. It's disgusting. These guys are losing. Travis Haas, 2401, just signed up to Rumble. Thank you, Travis Haas. We are live on Rumble right now. Hit the like button. Well, hopefully HVAC North's over here. But you never know. I'm on a call right now, bro. I'm on a bank call right now. Listen, I'm taking care of stuff. I don't understand the humor in going to the bank and being on the phone with the bank. I don't get it. What am I missing? That's so funny about dealing with the bank and renewing CDs and disputing charges. What's hilarious about that? I don't know. Is that the new comedy? Is that the new comedy? I guess I don't get it. We only have 10 people watching on Rumble. Tarnished Maiden's over there. Evil Jesus. There you go. I'll keep an eye on it in case there's some Rumble rants. You got scammed again. What happened this time, Z? There was a charge for a company for like $200 and some dollars. I've never even heard of this company or whatever their services were. So I said, okay, that's not, it was pending. So I called, I go, hey, this isn't me. I don't know who this is. Stop it. And I just disputed it. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Be careful out there. A lot of weirdos. Right, Boozmock? Sarah's Vito. Sarah's video. Hey. Ray's going up against again. I think you read that wrong or wrote that wrong. Ray's going up against you again, probably. Hey, where can I resend my money for the sponsor? Messed up shark. Yeah, the $100 sponsors, you will be getting refunded by Patreon. I know a couple people have signed up, sent their money on the back end with Venmo and all that. And there's a $100 tier on my YouTube now you can sign up for. But a lot of you, half of you came back. I appreciate it. But you will be getting refunded. And if you want to wait till you're refunded, I understand that. But you can contribute, as always, to my Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. And yes, I'm going to play that drop.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants.
Vinny Cash is back on. He's back. I talked to him yesterday. John Spencer's back. Tripoli's back. I talked to Sammy on the phone yesterday. Had a long conversation with Sam Tripoli. Raytard77 just followed me on Rumble. I'm getting a lot of Rumble subscribers. James Robinson's back. Have not heard from Deadful. Have not heard from Lenny's Printer. Have not heard from Big Hog Rob. But again, wait till you get refunded by Patreon. I get it. I definitely get it. Ethan is buddies with Toe, both jailbirds, losers. I think SteelToe's trying to turn over a new leaf. He's found the Lord. He's really embracing his Catholic religion now, and he actually had advice from me. He thinks I should go to church. And who's to say he's wrong? Maybe I need a little of the Lord in my life. Maybe I need some God. Right? Maybe I need the Lord in my life. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe Aaron's onto something. And maybe I should just listen to Aaron. Where did it go? I saw the clip of him telling me I need God. I got to find it. Hit the like button in the Husey voice. How good does Matt Mead feel today? Remember when everybody was all over Matt Mead? How good does he feel today? Oh, here it is. I found it. This is from the SteelToe begging Reddit, which I've kind of forgotten about. Somebody sent this to me, Greg. Here it is.
I do want to confirm I did send chadzumock a super chat yesterday, and the reason is very simple. After my spiritual awakening, one thing about Catholicism is you're supposed to share your faith and encourage others to join it. And I think chadzumock, who said that he's going to stay sober now, he said he fell off the wagon. He went on a rant where he used the N-word on stream a lot,
Allegedly.
yelled it and screamed it at Gino Bisconti.
It was AI.
Remember that? Yeah.
I mean, I've wanted to.
Oz is like, I saw that. Imagine Oz knows who I am. That's weird. Imagine I know who Oz is. He's a little guy too. He's like 5'2".
Yell the N-word at Gino. Just, but he's now said that he's back on the wagon and he wants to stop drinking. And some dickhead got his Patreon canceled over it. And whoever fucking did that, whoever went to Patreon and tattled like a bitch and said, oh, Chad used naughty words on a stream, you should stop letting him have money. You're a fucking piece of shit because the guy pays his rent. The guy pays his grocery bills. The guy pays for his car repairs and shit. Like, he lives on some of that money. And all you did was take it away so that you could feel superior somehow. You deserve to rot in hell for doing miserable cunt shit like that. So whoever did it.
That's un-Catholic-like. Listen, whoever did that to me, and I'm pretty sure I know who, it was fucked up. It is crippling. It's not as bad as the first time around, but I don't want you to rot in hell. Come on. I mean, a car wreck would be fun. Maybe you're, forever walk with a limp. That'd be good. But not rot in hell. It's pretty extreme if you ask me. Hit the like button.
On your house. But I sent Chad $10 to let him know nobody deserves to be canceled like that.
Thank you.
Stay clean. Stay sober.
Thank you.
And I would also encourage Chad Zumock, find a local diocese, go to church a little bit. I do think it's going to help you stay clean. I really do believe, just because of how it's worked for me, I think it fills a space in you spiritually that kind of pushes out the bad things. There's no room for the bad things when you get those good things in there. So, Chad, if you consider it, if you want to talk about it, I'd love to talk to you about it. It's my job as a reaffirmed Catholic now to talk to people about that kind of shit if they want to. Okay. So people saying bring Chad on the show. That's a conversation I think I'd rather have in private with him about the staying clean and everything. I think.
Well, there it is, guys. I think I got to find the Lord, right? I think it's time I find the Lord. Because Aaron told me that's what's going on. I need more God in my life. So I'm going to start going to church with Aaron. I do appreciate, listen, do I have a history with this guy? Absolutely. Do we need to go over it again? No. But I do see in my years of coverage with Aaron Emholt that the guy is trying to change. I could see it. And now Carl and Melton, you can shit on this guy all you want. I don't care. A lot of it he brings on himself. But I think he's really trying to turn things around. With that being said, good luck, I guess. And I appreciate, the support. And to be honest with you, I appreciate the support from everybody. I have had people reach out that I haven't talked to in years. And if there's a silver lining to me losing my Patreon and the rumble with Gino is my connections with a lot of people are more solid than ever. It's not crippling. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Patreon hurt, but at the same time, I'm going to get through it. And I'm very confident about that. But thank you to everybody. I mean, I could be Ethan Ralph today. Right? Quad's not really crippled. He's just really lazy. Yeah, I don't watch Quad anything. The guy's just scum, pure scum. I don't I won't give him a click. I won't do it. He's about as entertaining as a fucking piece of wood. Get back to me on dates. Let's get Toe on the show. Yeah, chad-zumock had reached out to me, I think last week, about getting Toe on my show. And I said I was not opposed to it. I think it's fun to mix it up. I think it's fun to be a fish out of water and see what happens. You know, like when Levy went on John's show, it's fun. It's just mix it up. Let's see what happens. Or when Cardiff came on, or I went on his, and because you don't know. And whoever would have thought Cardiff, of all people, has been very, very nice to me behind the scenes. Publicly, he's a cocksucker, but behind the scenes, he's been very nice to me, and I appreciate that. Just tell him it's pretty simple. Booze, mock. Anytime next week, except Friday. I'll be flying to Cleveland Friday afternoon. But Monday through Thursday, I'm wide open. I think I have a stand-up date on a Wednesday evening, but I don't really broadcast that night anyway. But let him know. Yeah, if he wants to come on, and I won't bring up his case or Nick Ricada or Kayla. I won't bring up any of that. But yeah, let's see what happens. I'm all for it. Ladies and gentlemen, he wasn't here yesterday, but he's here today. Bill from Jersey, gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, Bill. Woo! 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 So with that puts us at 31 memberships away from 500. Can we get to 500? Can we get there? I think the most we ever had, the most memberships we've ever had was, I think 1,000. That's back when Kumia's country was killing it. But thank you, Bill. Appreciate it. You're a good egg. Oh, D7876. Gifting a membership. So that puts us at 30 on the scroll. That's great. And again, this is the only way to get the content is with the membership, because we are without Patreon. But I appreciate it. Sincerely, very much. It's very cool of you. You guys are good people. I like my chat room. I don't give a shit. We're small but mighty. We're not the biggest show, but God damn it, do I like you guys. You're very supportive and very nice, and I appreciate it. I couldn't do it without you. Ooh, I'm getting a message. Oh, Bubba. He's in Mexico. Oh, great. And another message. Lucas of the I don't know what you're talking about. People are out of control. People are out of control. No more money if you have Toe on. Remember what he did. I mean, what did he do? Pull Scam Sam. But wouldn't you just be interested in what would happen? I mean, I don't know. I'm not friends with the guy. Let's just mix it up and see what happens. It could end up in a disaster. We could start screaming at each other and then, you know, it's the unknown. I mean, don't you want to see the unknown? You missed one. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I went out of order because I didn't see Bill from Jersey yesterday. Thank you again to D7876 who gifted all those memberships yesterday. That was very cool. And if you got a membership from these people, thank them. It's just being generous. And if you do get a membership, consider signing up when the membership is up. If you like the product, if you like the chat, we'd like to have you. My door's open. We open the door for everybody. Oh, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait.
I'll wait. Tommy Jordan gifted a membership. I'll wait. Thank you, Tom. Tom.
Tommy Jordan. Everyone likes Tommy Jordan now in my chat room. I don't know about other chat rooms, but they like him here. What was going on with you? They were saying you were like spurging out. I don't know. You were like fading out. I don't know what was going on. I was getting reports that you were losing your mind. Now I'm getting threats from Lucas the Blind. Lucas of the Bind is threatening me because he said I blocked him on X. I'm going to let you know, Lucas of the Bind, I don't pay attention to who I'm blocking. Okay? If it's some bullshit, I'll just block it. I don't care. It's literally like shooting someone dead. I don't care. It's like Twitter's nothing to me. I hate Twitter. And if my @ mentions are just clogged up with nonsense, I just block. I don't care. Somebody says, oh, your Twitter never grows. That's like, because I block everybody. I don't care. You want to hang out with me? I'm on the Instagram. That's where I'm at. I used to be on Instagram and I used to be on Patreon. I used to, and I should have too, or something. Whatever you want to put in there. You have to read my super chats when Toe is on. I agree. I'm not going to pull a Ray DeVito. But let's just see. You know? Let's just see. But he's weighing in on Ethan Ralph too. He's got stuff to say.
It's not good. Ethan Ralph, who, to kind of catch you up on the story here, Ethan Ralph went to Chicago and then he went to Milwaukee, and he was doing that to hang out with his new girlfriend, Scarlet Hampton.
My girlfriend.
And, look.
My girlfriend.
I thought it was a mistake.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is going to be fun for me. Okay, I have no interest in Scarlet Hampton. I think she's a sad, sad person. I think she's a messed up individual. She's obviously a drug addict. But I really, really, really want to see if I can convince her to date me. Like, I want to take it to that level. Like, I want to go undercover Chad. And I want to see if I can date Scarlet. I'm not going to. I have no interest in hooking up with her. I have no interest in following Ethan Ralph and everybody else in the world. I'm not attracted to her, but I do want to see how far I can take it. So if you see Scarlet, let her know that I'm into her. I'm in love with her. I want to settle down with her. I want to start a life with her. I want to protect her. Let her know all of this. Let her know. And we'll have some fun. Anybody else into it? Just me? Go ahead.
But I try not to get involved with internet people's lives. I try not to have these parasocial internet relationships. Ethan.
I mean, you were with Gino and Kiki forever, and then you were with Chrissy. Come on, stop it.
Had DM'd me, asked me if I'd ever been to Chicago. And Ethan and I are on, cordial terms. So I told him about my
I haven't been to Chicago in so long. It's been too long. I need to go to Chicago. I used to go like 5 times a year. Zany's downtown, Zany's Rosemont.
2 trips I've taken to Chicago, and it's not, look, it's not my favorite city. I went there for a Twins game and a drink with my friends once. And it's,
I like Chicago. I don't like the politicians in Chicago, but I like Chicago. I love Wrigley Field. Love Wrigley Field. I want to train. You're the one keeping the hype train alive. You know that?
All aboard!
All right, we're done. Later in the show, probably. Calm down, D7876. Calm down. The train is coming. Drunk dials are coming too. We have it all. We have a whole show planned. So sit back, relax, enjoy the coverage. Is anybody from Chicago in the chat today? AC/DC from Edison Park. Wasn't Doodle from Chicago at one point? Here's me in Chicago. This is me in the United Center with Michael Jordan. It's the Michael Jordan statue. I did radio in there for Zanies. Cool, Chad. Show and tell. I know. Fuck off. Fuck you.
I don't think it's anything special. I don't. I know some people absolutely love Chicago. Some people say it's a den of vipers and a communist utopia. But I really take it or leave it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. And when
it's not as cool as Minnesota. It's not as cool. Chicago's a good city. Shut up. Watch the Blues Brothers and tell me Chicago's not cool. You're out of your fucking mind. Dankenston, thank you for the $5. The disorderly conduct charge was for banning a petri dish, and the indecent exposure charge was from exposing the public to his face. Have a drink. Oh, those are zingers. Yeah, so he got an indecent exposure and disorderly conduct.
when I saw, what was it? When I
White
saw
trash.
was it the 6-minute video? I think when it was the 6-minute video that Scarlet had put up. He went there to see his new girlfriend, Scarlet Hampton, the porn.
Yeah, Dislabeled sent me that video, and Dislabeled sent me that video, and I refused to play it on my channel. It's very white trash. Uh-oh. I'm getting a TARDS. I'm getting a TARDS update.
An actress, serious drug problem. I mean, everybody in this story, this is kind of what makes me want radio really bad, because the internet is just full of people who, there's a soul lacking. There's a heart there.
I'll always argue with Aaron on this. The radio's dead, dude. It's over. It's a wrap. Quit saying the internet, the radio. It's the same shit. When I was on the radio, there was all kinds of fucking weirdos showing up to my events and calling the show. You're out of your mind. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's the same weirdos. All right, I'm getting a TARDS update. We might have to X out of this. I'll get to your super chats in a second. Thank you very much. This is coming from my source. But apparently Ethan Rao is out of jail and he's back with Scarlet Hampton. This is live. This is breaking. This was just posted at 3:01. This was just posted on Ethan Rao's Twitter at 3:01. And he's back with the troubled Scarlet Hampton, my future wife.
So I'm out, I'm free. You see who I have here with me, Miss Scarlet Hampton. Contrary to popular belief, she had nothing to do with anything that happened with me getting arrested. We did have a little disagreement. And I was given a courtesy ride to the airport by Milwaukee's finest. I got to the airport, continued to imbibe, continued to drink. Got into an argument with somebody at the airport. There was no indecent exposure. It was public intoxication and disorderly conduct. Everything's fine with Scarlett and I. I know some things are said on Twitter. Don't care.
Your hair looks great,
I'm out.
Scarlett.
I'm free as a bird. I'm supposed to come back, I think, in May. Free as a bird. I think I'm supposed to come back in May for... The charges are so minor. public intox and disorderly, I can probably get a lawyer to show up where I don't have to show up. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have another excuse to visit Wisconsin besides the lovely Miss Hampton. Did you want to say anything here?
We're about to have nice butter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot we're at Culver's. Shout out to Ice Dancer. I heard you sending a lot of messages last night, sweetie. Well, fuck you. I didn't need a bail, actually.
I like a double burger.
I didn't need to post bail. Only had to wait 12 hours to sober up. So I heard you were encouraging her not to post my bail, but no bail needed, bitch. I'm free as a bird. Love it.
I'm bail you out.
Look at these fat fucks.
He probably would bail me out, but I didn't need that. So
how much does Ethan weigh again?
Fuck you, bitch. Merch.
Coleslaw.
Nice lie you made up there, but yeah, I didn't pull out the Ralph Hog at the airport, so.
Hilarious. These guys are great.
Anyway, salute. Enjoy. I'll be back across the border soon.
I don't care. I mean, we got white trash over there, don't we? That's some serious white trash. Ladies and gentlemen, Crom Bum, our moderator, our guy. He keeps our moderator chat going. He's the guy. He's our spiritual figure. He's our guy. Gifting a membership. Thank you, Crum. And hopefully, Crum, you'll be able to join us for the Tampa meetup on the 22nd. Downtown Tampa. We're all getting together. It's no show. Just hang. It's just a hang. So far confirmed, Tony Mazer, Lance from the Lance News Network, Joey C's wife. I'm hearing Deb. And we'll get to that tool in a second from that show. And a bunch of others said they're coming too. So it'll just be a hang, and we'll DM you the day of. Just know, all you need to know is be prepared to go to downtown Tampa. Okay? That's where we're meeting. So if you're coming in to get a hotel or if you want to stay the night, I don't know what your situation is. We will be going to a Tampa Bay Lightning game that evening, courtesy of Lance. I've yet to go to a Tampa Bay Lightning game. You would think living here for 5 years, I've gone, but I've been invited before. I just never have. I was never a hockey guy growing up. I know people are like, what's wrong with you? Rocco's like, well, that's what I did. I didn't. I always look at hockey like it was a rich kid sport. All the rich kids played hockey. Equipment's expensive. And I was not a rich kid. I was a basketball player. I played hoops. That's what I did. And baseball until I got cut my junior year and ran track my senior year and played soccer because I'm gay. Right, Gino? Gay people play soccer. That's just in. Isn't blocking a definition of caring? But I digress, C-Man. No, there's got to be emotion behind it. If someone's in the way, just, you know what I'm saying? There's no emotion. Blocking's fun. You're just gone. Try it sometime, PL. Thank you for the $5. God bless you. PL. Very chill today. You notice that? Toe called you his stuttering John. He trashed you. I'm well aware of that. If you don't think for a second, pull scan Sam, I'm going to answer. If you don't think I'm going to ask these questions, if you go back and watch the most popular MLC stream to date, when Aaron came on for the first time with me, and we broke the news that April and all of them got arrested, I was going at Toe hard with these questions. I haven't forgot. In fact, I'll blame him. The reason Spellbound 44 just followed me on Rumble. My Rumble's going to be big. I have a good feeling about Rumble. Right, Raytard 77? I'm not. Pull scan Sam. I will ask all of these questions. If you think for 1 second it's just going to be a nice kumbaya session and we're going to you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. We're going to put it up to the fire. Will you actually read the questions for SteelToe? Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? You think I want to protect him? What do I give a shit? I'm not the one on probation. I'm not the one who can't say things. Well, there's one word I can't say, or they'll take your Patreon away. But who, what, why? Trust me. You guys got to trust me. Shuli Madoff, everybody. Chad is so wrapped up in the Dabbleverse, he needs it to stay alive. What a bloated vampire. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not wrapped up in it. I disconnect when I'm off. I'm out. Nobody disconnects harder than I do once I sign off. I'm out. As a female, I vote not to mess with Scarlet. Thank you for being a member for 22 months, Flat Cat. Flat Cat is an OG to the stream. I don't know one person who doesn't like Flat Cat. I'm sure there's one. I'm sure there's one. Donate! I'm not messing with her. I just want to see if I can get her. And from there, I'm not going to do anything. I mean, of course I can. If she's going to be dating Ethan Ralph, I think anyone can date her. Except the Duke. The Duke's the only one that couldn't get Scarlet, and that's hilarious. Carl's Club feed, everybody. I like that. Chad, you used to make fun of podcasters and YouTubers that used to talk like this about their lives. No one gives a fuck. You're not Jeff Dye. Imagine not being Jeff Dye. What are you talking about? How am I being Jeff Dye? I'm curious. How am I being Jeff Dye? I really would love to know. Chad, you used to make fun of podcasters and YouTubers that used to talk like this about their lives. No one gives a fuck. You're not Jeff Dye. Oh, you're talking about me going to church and everything? You're a fucking retard if you think that's real. I'm not going to church. I do want to stop drinking. And I'm very, very, very proud that I did not drink yesterday. I was very close. Very, very close to drinking. And a lot of you guys reached out and you kept me from doing it. Because I just wanted to escape and get away from everything. And a lot of you guys really, really stepped it up and stopped me. And I got to be I'm very grateful for that. Thank you for helping me. Thank you. Because I didn't have the will to do it on my own. I had to have people help me. And I'm the first one to tell you. Because I was in a bad fucking mood yesterday. A terrible mood. Trolls hate to get blocked. They want your attention. Well, that's what Tommy would know. I'm getting a phone call from Ashley Cummings. I'm going to hook it up to the Roadcaster. Johnny Crutches yesterday once again brought you up saying, you're just a hack middle-aged man, no poon. Please send me the clip. Why are you telling me this? I want the clip. I would love to see that. If you don't think I want a Johnny Crutches chadzumock war, you're wrong. Please send it to me. Please send me the link. Ashley Cummings. She's proud of me that I didn't drink. Thank you very much for your support. I'm trying. I really am trying, guys. I would be lying. Today I'm fine. Today I don't need a drink. I'm in a decent mood today. Had a good workout this morning and had a nice talk with couple people yesterday, so I'm good. If Ralph can get her, it's safe to say we all could. I agree. I mean, Ethan Ralph is an ugly motherfucker. And you don't have to be a guy to know that. Sorry, I'm trying to hook up my thing. I don't know what's going on. Of course, it's always an issue. Nothing works when you want it to work. My apologies for being very, very low energy today. Let's see if this works. I know Boozmock's going to do an hour on this. All right. You just called.
Hi, Chad.
Hi, Ashley. You're on the air. So no N-bombs.
Because I always drop the N-bombs, right?
I was just making a joke for myself. How are you?
I'm well. I wanted to say that I was just getting in the shower, literally getting in the shower right now. But I'm so proud of you for not drinking. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, hold on. Someone's calling me, so I have to make it go away. Okay. You can hear me. Yes, I can hear you perfectly. I'm so proud of you for not drinking. And then you read my text messages that I won't say out loud because that's your choice.
Sure.
But I'm really proud of you.
I'm not Kiki. I'm not going to read them out loud. I got you.
Well, you kind of are P on you. Her name is P on you.
Yeah.
You kind of are because you just literally said Ashley Cummings is calling you. That's fine. I just wanted to tell you, you read my messages, so those messages you wouldn't read because they have to do with you, Chad.
That's true. That's true. That's true. No, it was.
But I'm just.
It's like it's just one of those things where it's just you know, I'm having a horrible week. Like today's good, and it's just I want to escape. I just want to get away from it all. And the only thing I wanted to do was drink, and I'm glad I didn't.
But you do know from experience that that's not. It's a temporary escape. It's not a long-term solution, right?
Absolutely.
So, and then also this, getting through tough days, tough weeks, tough months. That's what builds up your internal circumstances. That's what builds up your internal strength, where you won't even think about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I think people should drink. Anything in moderation is cool. But what I heard you said before I got in the shower, I'm literally like naked getting in the shower. What I heard you say was like when it becomes an issue where somebody doesn't feel good about it, that's when it's an issue. Does that make sense? And it feels like you didn't feel good about it.
No, not at all. Yeah, absolutely. It makes sense. And yeah, I didn't feel good about it. And I talked to like a couple people yesterday on the phone, and you know, Nick Swartzen, who's been a longtime friend of mine, he hasn't drank like in a year and a half. And he says, you'll literally just stop. He goes, the longer you go, the more you don't care. And he says, you just got to get those days. And last year I didn't go for 8 months, and I was I was in the best shape of my life. I was more productive, and I want to get back to that. I miss that.
Yeah, and that Nick is 100% right. And it's not just the more that you don't do it. I mean, the more that you do it, you don't care. It's also other things physiologically with your nervous system and your brain and your body. And I know you're really into working out and stuff like that. And I'm sure you've noticed going to the gym is different when you drank the day before than when you haven't, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. I know. Yeah, I'm not dumb. Like I know all the benefits, and I'm well aware, and I know programs that work for people. It's just, I got my thing, and you could say I'm hard-headed, but I just got to get it, and I just got to get through it. I got to get days stacked, and that's all it is.
Yeah, and I'm sure you've done this before. I think you have. The more days you have, the further away you are of thinking about it. I just also want you to know that I'm a person that you can call if you ever, and that is a huge thing is calling someone. Like when you're going to make that decision, or when you feel like you're on the edge or ledge, or however you want to say it, that you know that there are people that are there that'll talk to you and be like, yo, this is why don't you play chess or be productive or do something that makes you happy, right?
Mm-hmm. No, you're right. No, it's just keep staying busy. That's all it is keeping occupied. I did it before, I could do it again, and I'm gonna do it again. And I do
I'm really
appreciate.
proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate the support, and I don't want to keep you from the shower. So
Thank you. Well, I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you, and I'm here. And I know you have Nick, and you have a bunch of people that love and care about you. And so if you think about it, you can call any of us, and we'll be here.
thank you. That means a lot, and I appreciate that sincerely, and that's very cool of you.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Awesome.
Have a great day.
All right. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley Cummings, everybody, on the Lawson Ship Dip hotline. No, and I will say this, like, literally the chat yesterday saved me from going to the liquor store and getting a bottle of vodka. Like, you literally kept me off. And I got a email from an old friend. And, so I appreciate it. I'm not sorry if I sound gay, but I do appreciate it because you guys don't have to, I know there's a lot of people that hate me, obviously. And, I don't know. And listen, I'm not like AA guy. I don't care. Like, if you drink, like, I'm not like gonna, dude, you need to stop. I mean, I get it. It's fun. It's fun. Luke of the Bind, I got your email. I swear to God, send me your handle, email me your handle. If I blocked you, it's not personal. I don't pay attention. Just send me and I'll unblock you. Okay. If it's that big of a deal to you, I'll unblock you. It's not personal. If you're in the way and if things are, I just block people, but it's not worth getting upset about. I'll unblock you. It's easy. I don't care. When you want a drink, reach out to Booze. Lean on me. Hashtag lean on me. Lean on me. Like that Morgan Freeman movie. How do I have a feeling you're a recovery guy? How do I get that feeling you're a recovery guy? I have a feeling. It's a struggle, but like I said, today's good. Like, I have no urge whatsoever to drink today. So that's a win for the toe. Yesterday, that was a different story. Now, Friday, we'll see. Saturday, hopefully my neighbors aren't having a block party. But what's the saying? One day at a time? Starring Valerie Bertinelli and Schneider. LAC 1978, who's been a member for 35 months, and he's on the Drunk Dial hotline today. This guy called the Drunk Dial hotline, laid into me. It was raw. It was uncensored. It was in your face. He left it all on the floor. So stick around for the Drunk Dial hotline today. And you can hear LAC 1978, who's been a member for 35 months. That's a long time. Not longer from Bill from Jersey, though. When you got Godfrey to call in and give you the N-word pass the other day, when is Nick Swartzen calling in to give you the F-word gay pass? That's not funny. Listen, these are my friends. They're just people I've known forever, before the Dabbleverse even existed. And Nick actually has like a legit career in entertainment. I'm not saying Godfrey doesn't. I'm just saying, like, Nick doesn't need any of this. He doesn't give a fuck. So I don't know why people are so quick to drag him into it, because he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't pay attention to it. I mean, he just sold a script to Happy Madison. Like, he's doing Hollywood shit. But we'll get to you later. You're in the Drunk Dial hotline. And don't get me wrong, drinking's fun. I wouldn't have done it for so long. I was a late bloomer when it came to drinking. I didn't start drinking until I swear to God, until I was 22. I was like such a health nut coming out of high school and into college. Like I was always working out. I was really like, I always thought like I was going to be an athlete. Obviously I was an idiot, but so I was like, I never liked drinking. And then 22 came around in college and girls, it became a thing and it became fun. And then it became an identity. And I'm not joking. I'd be like lying if Swartzen wasn't an influence on me drinking. Because when I first started comedy in 2004, I bought his album Party at Amoeba Music in Los Angeles off of Sunset. And he's just had all these drinking stories. And David Tell, Skanks for the Memories, and Artie Lang on the Howard Stern show talking about all his drinking. And I adapted that. And it became part of my identity and things got away from me. And then I can honestly say all the bad things that have happened in my life has been connected to drinking in some way. All the bad things have been connected to drinking. And I recognize that. And all the good things have been connected. You guys remember when I did my this is a true story. You guys remember when I did my Live at Gotham with Norm Macdonald? It was a huge event. It was big. It was live TV. Norm does a setup top that went viral, millions of views. I had to follow it. I had not drank prior to that for like a year. 1 year sober. That night, I don't know if I ever told anyone this. That night, after the show, we all went downstairs and there was the big after party and all the comics were there that night because they all wanted to see Norm. So Attell was there, like you name it, they were all there. Mark Norman, everybody you can think of in comedy. And it was an open bar in Gotham. And I remember I was with a comic named Alex. He was on the show that night. I forgot his last name. He's a good guy out of New York, loves soccer. His wife did my headshots for me. He's like, let's celebrate. And I go, I think we are. He's like, no, let's get a drink. And I'm like, okay. And I had my first drink that night and I got buzzed right away because I didn't have any tolerance. And we kept it going. It was New York City. We're celebrating. It felt good. And I said, you know what? That's just an isolated incident. Don't do it again. And then 2 nights later, I started drinking and it just kept going and snowballing and snowball. And it becomes a habit. So you got to rewire the brain and retrain the brain. But I'd be lying. Drinking's fun. Except my thing is I just keep going. You know what I'm saying? I got to like cut it off completely. I mean, there's nothing like having a beer at a baseball game. It's phenomenal. Summer day baseball game, a beer and a hot dog, get the fuck out. That's the best. The other day at this block party my neighborhood had, it was fun. The weather was great. There was cookout. Kids were running around. It was fun. Eva, everybody, you can enjoy. Wait, hold on. Let's break this down. You can enjoy party with Coke. Wait, you can enjoy party with the Coke full sugar in your hand. You will see how stupid drunks look like. Keep it up. Thank you. Wait, let me reread this. You can enjoy party with the Coke full of sugar in your hand. Are you talking about cocaine or Coca-Cola? You can enjoy the party with the Coke full sugar in your hand. You can see how stupid drunks look. Keep it up. I think you're talking Coca-Cola. I'm gonna assume Coca-Cola, not cocaine. I'm assuming you don't want me to do cocaine. I'm assuming you're like, hey, good job not drinking. You should try Coke. You know how many people, like I said, I want to stop drinking. They're like, whoa, you should start smoking weed. I'm like, how about I just not do anything? Bro, calm you down. I'm like, how about it? No, because I'll just smoke weed all the time. How about I just not do nothing? How about if I just be sober? But you're gonna want to. I'm like, I don't need it. I'm good. Yeah, drunks are idiots. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. If only there was a board certified MD that specializes in addiction issues that you could talk to. Call the sorcerer. I don't believe his credits. I don't believe the sorcerer is an actual guy. I don't believe the sorcerer is an actual guy. I don't believe his credits are real. I mean, it doesn't make sense that he's constantly in these chat rooms and he's never at work. And he just had a kid. He's never at work. He's always in chat rooms and he's golfing all the time. I don't believe him. Now, I personally don't have a problem with the sorcerer, but I'm starting to think he's a phony doctor. And I challenge him to show me. I would like to see certificates. I want to see the sorcerer's medical license because I don't believe it. Not for one bit. Never swap an addiction for an addiction, silly goose. Oh, okay. I figured that. I agree. I tell you one doctor I do like, and I believe is a doctor, that's Dr. Steve. Let's give him a call. Is that the wrong one? I have 2 Dr. Steves in my phone. That'd be funny if he changed his number because of me. He just called me the other day. All right, here's his number. I wonder if he'll answer. Dr. Steve?
Yeah.
This is Chad. You're on my podcast right now. I just want to let you know before we move forward.
I don't give consent. I'm just kidding.
Hey, I'm calling you because we have a discussion about drinking and everything on my podcast right now, and I know you've specialized in that. And I'm stopping drinking because I'm not sure if you saw my rant the other day, but it kind of went viral.
Yeah, so that was a result of, it seemed like it was alcohol infused. So
100%. Now
I was asking. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah.
I fell off the wagon
when it starts. Mm-hmm.
And Kevin sent me the link. I wasn't watching a show, and I just went on, and Gino was on, and me and Gino haven't been getting along. He's been very combative with me, and he's just started coming after me. And my mind at the time, I took Gino's words that he likes using, and I threw them back at him, not realizing the repercussions of me losing my Patreon and having comics. And all these situations. And I realized, okay, this is an issue. So any advice?
Going to rehab is yes. I mean, going sober and, at least going to a meeting, going to rehab is the refuge of people who've done things that have gotten them canceled. And most of the time people are forgiven after that. I'm not advocating that you have to go to rehab. I don't know your drinking history. So what I don't want you to quit suddenly if you've been drinking constantly for some time. If it was a binge, it's not a big deal. But if you've been drinking heavily for a long time, then stopping suddenly, you at some risk to your health. In which case, I would just have you. I'm not saying to drink. I would do it under the auspices. Addictionologist, and I can hook you up with one. I've got all kinds of doctor friends in Tampa. So
really,
yeah. And but if it was just a binge thing and you just feel that it's coming and become chronic, then maybe something you can do just by going to a meeting. But I highly recommend going to meetings. I know that's, but I would recommend it. It's very beneficial for a lot of people.
And I know that, and I'm not frowning upon that. I know AA saved many lives, but here's my thing, and maybe it's an excuse, but I don't like group exercise, and I don't know. I've gone to meetings before, and they just don't stick. I don't know if it's just me, or I don't know what the thing is.
Right.
I'm not frowning upon it. I'm just saying it doesn't connect with me.
But it hasn't connected with you. It might this time. When I tell people when they're so I've tried to quit a dozen times. It's like, well, me too. And it took that 13th time for it to stick. So the first thing you got to do if you are interested in going to meetings is to find a meeting that is conducive with you. Some people are not into the real aspect, so they go to a more, general, 12-step type program. But there are other programs other than 12-step too. Dialing, for people in crisis, I'm just throwing this out for people listening to you. If you just dial 988, they can hook you up. There is, that's the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. SAMHSA, it's SAMHSA, their website, they can guide people like yourself and others. Let me see what their number is. 877-726-477 is, and they've got a helpline too. Let me see what that is. I'm sorry, you caught me off guard. So,
no, I sprung this on you. I should have gave you a heads up. I apologize.
That's okay. No, dude, it's totally fine. Okay, it's 800-662-HELP. And you can call them and they can get you hooked up with some group and addiction specialists that will meet your needs, because you're right. Not every group is personal. I went to a group myself and it was just like, this is not for me. This isn't what I need. So that was for a different thing. It wasn't for a addiction. It was for family members. But you got to find the right group. But listen, we're pack animals, so we do like to do things with the support of other people, so we don't feel alone in this, right? You could just start with an addiction specialist, and I can hook you up.
And but here's the one thing
if you feel like you need the help.
No,
yeah, go ahead.
Like I've gone periods of time, long periods of times that, like last year I went 8 months without drinking.
Sure, I'm aware.
Year and a half.
Yeah.
And I know the benefits. I know I feel good during that. And and then, some reason or another, I fall back into that routine, and it is a routine. But I know I'm able to do it, and I've done it successfully.
Sure.
And, but I don't know. It's just,
when you fall off the wagon, you're just restarting that clock. If you were in a program and you had your 1-year chip and you go off the wagon and you start drinking, you just restart the clock. You're just starting over again. It's just one step in front of the other. All of that stuff sounds trite, but it's real.
Right.
So we don't want you beating yourself up. We want you to get to sobriety, because that's your goal. Right.
No, yesterday it was funny. Like all I wanted to do was drink, because I just got my Patreon nuked again. They reported me.
Sure.
And I was like, I didn't want to deal with anything. And all I wanted to do was drink. But luckily the chat and everybody, they kept me from doing it. And today I feel great. Like I don't want to drink at all today, but I would have easily went to the liquor store and got a bottle yesterday if it wasn't for the chat room.
And that's the lizard part of your brain that drives the addiction going. It's like the little devil on your shoulder going, come on, you can drink, you can just have one. And you can't.
Right.
So to make it stick for the rest of your life, I'm still going to recommend that you at least see an addictionologist, get some sort of counseling, even if it's not group counseling, but ongoing, to get you through this so that you can start seeing, that I can do this for the rest of my life.
Right. Yeah.
Because I think that's what you're going to have to do. You're not one of these guys that can quit for 8 months and then I could just have a social drink. Because you have a history of binge drinking and then doing idiotic things that get you in trouble.
It literally snowball. It's the equivalent analogy of a snowball. Like you just start pushing the snowball and it gets bigger and bigger. That's what happens when I go back. It starts off like here and there a week.
Yeah.
Then it goes twice a week, then 3. That's every single time. And
it's okay. Yeah. Oh, it was okay. I could just have one. So then I'll have 2 and then I'll have 20. And then I'll be screaming at Gino on somebody's podcast and get myself canceled. So.
Right. Yeah.
Do you remember doing it, or did you black out? Do you know?
No, I remember doing it because I remember waking up the next day going, oh God, I think I fucked up.
Oh, yeah, you think. God.
But if anything, silver lining, like comics have come out and they've all supported me and my buddy Godfrey.
Yeah.
So it's been a good thing that they all have my back, and a lot of that is because they hate Gino, which helps. So
oh well, God. But the goodwill will go away if this keeps happening. So, but if you turn this thing around, and you can even and put it in your act, eventually. I mean, how many comics do we know that are sober now, that have been sober for 20 years, that, talk about it? Dave Landau is a great example of that. And, it's a life experience that you can use to, in the future to further your career. But right now, we just got to get you well.
And here's the thing is I've known Dave forever, and I used to drink with Dave back in the day. So I remember drunk Dave, and the way he's turned his life around is amazing. Like, he really, really put the work in.
Yeah, I have mad respect for him. I really do.
Speaking of which, I'll be with Dave Landau.
And for you too, for admitting this and doing something about it. Mad respect.
March 22nd, I'll be at the Funny Stop with Dave Landau. It's our last time there together. That's where we met. So come out to the show.
Is that right?
Yes. We'll be in Cuyahoga Falls together doing it.
Well, I want to do that. Okay. I'll talk to you about that later. I might show up for that.
That'd be fun. It's not too far of a drive from where you're at.
I don't even know. I don't know where it is, but if it, that sounds like a good one. But anyway, neither here nor there. Let's just get you well so that you can get there and be sober.
Well, I appreciate
that's what you want.
I agree, and I appreciate your time right now. I know I got you on the spot. I just want to call real quick, and we'll communicate off podcast, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right,
I'll call my friend right now and get you some names, and good luck, man. Congratulations. You took the first step.
I'm trying. Thank you, Dr. Steve.
All right, man.
Bye-bye. There he is, Dr. Steve, everybody, on the Lost and Shipped Up hotline. You don't know. Chad shows the same every day. Is it? Chad does the same show. I do? I don't think I do. Tommy Jordan, everybody. Here's $2 for no reason. I got nothing to say. I dare you to do it again. I dare you to do it again with bigger money. Send me money for no reason with nothing to say. I dare you. You won't. You won't. You're a pussy boy. With a boy with a pussy. That was my favorite. Puff. You can't rewire your brain. You need to throw in a few smoke grenades to confuse it. It's better than being drunk. Smoke, Chad. See, that's the thing, Brandon. And listen, you do you. That's all good. If pot's your thing, good. I don't frown upon it. I know people
Smoke weed every day.
love it. I'll never, ever, ever try to get you to stop smoking weed. And if you smoke weed, keep smoking. Do your thing, man. Snoop Dogg's made a career out of it. Guy's a multimillionaire. But yeah, we don't want to replace one thing for another. And with the Z-Man, we're good. We're good. Boozmock. Not having comics. Can you finish your thought? Not having comics. I probably got, I don't know what I was, you probably caught me. Sometimes there's a million things going on at once. I don't have a producer, guys. I don't have the money for a producer. Okay? I can't afford a Joe, the producer. I can't afford a Adam Henniker. I can't afford a, what's his name? Who's Perry's producer? If this show starts making some money, then we'll get a producer. Until then, we're just going to keep doing it Z-Man style. Where I'm all over the place. I'm doing everything at once. I'm talking. I'm fitted. I got DMs coming in. I got TMZ, Zumock coming. I got sound effects, roadcasters. I got horses coming over the corner. I got whip chaz. I got things to do. So if I lose my thought, forgive me. Forgive me. Tommy Jordan. Go back to the block party. Go back to the block party or detox. No, this is the Dabbleverse. Let's remix that. Go to the block party and doxed. Dox. I see what you did there. Oh, I think that block party's over. It was just for one day. It's not like it's a thing all week long. It's not like Dave Chappelle's block party where they fucking have the Fugees and the Roots and a young Kanye West. It's just a bunch of fucking white trash Tampa people. making sloppy joes and burgers and hot dogs. Yum, yum, yum. Have you had a Chicago dog? I suggest you do. Portillo's, we have 2 of them down here. 1 in Brandon, 1 in Tampa. Yes. Tommy Jordan again. The money just keeps going up. 2, 5, 10. Let's go. Let's go, Tommy. I'm taking your whole bank account.
Break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to break.
Best day of my life. I was sober there. I'm easily manipulated, and I don't care again. I'll go broke. Yeah, I'll manipulate you. Go broke. I'm taking all this money you're sending me, and I'm going to go find your dad's Snickers commercial. I'm going to hire an online bounty hunter to find your dad's Snickers commercial. That's my goal. He burped. He's drunk. Okay. George. Ew, that guy's ugly. Look how ugly George is. Look how ugly this guy is. He's the ugliest dude of all time. Look at that chin. Chad, you'll do well at the Betty Ford Clinic. I want to do stand up there. I did stand up in front of a rehab before. They were pretty good. 2 drink minimum. Gino is saying he's leaving the Dabbleverse. Any thoughts? Gino's a liar. Gino doesn't have a plan. Gino's an idiot. Gino's the reason why I went off the way I did. Nothing good comes from knowing Gino Bisconte or interacting with him. And I stand by that. I stand by that. Yeah, I just pulled up his thing. He's farewell Dabbleverse. Time to go. I'm tired of being right about everything, especially the first thing I've ever said. He's addicted to like, I'm right. You know, you're not right about anything. Half the time you don't even make fucking sense. Time to go. I'm tired of being right about everything, especially the first thing I've ever said. Farewell. See ya. Don't let the door hit you in the ass, Gino. In fact, I would prefer for you to go. You and take Stuttering John with you. Take Stuttering John with you. We don't need you. You guys cause too many fucking problems, you and your wife. Speaking of which, where's Pee on You at? Pee on You. Somebody said she was going up against me. Oh, she finished in 15 minutes. She did a 2.5-hour stream. Of course, she's covering Ethan Ralph. What do I got to do? I can't believe Scarlett's back with that guy. I mean, I can totally believe it. Sorry, I'm trying to cue this up right now as we speak. Talk amongst yourselves in the chat.
I'm in jail now. I thought it was a good idea to fly to Chicago, even though I couldn't get on 2 airplanes. But you know I'm going. Oh, if anybody looks like they would have a mugshot like this, it's this.
When did he get arrested?
I thought it said, what does this say? Ethan Ralph has been arrested in Milwaukee, allegedly disorderly conduct and indecent exposure.
Are you kidding?
What, did he pull his dick out?
Of course, I mean, it's like that's all they do is sit around their house all day and stream and yell in the background. Great life. Thank you, Bo Beardington, my man. Since you're going to Colorado, book a show in Texas. I want to get back to Texas really bad. I love Texas. Last time I performed there, I was at the Dallas Comedy Club, and they got a new booker. And for some reason, they're not having me back. I don't know. But I would love to. I used to do the Houston Improv twice a year. I did the Arlington Improv. I'm trying to get into the hyenas. Maybe Dave Landau can hook me up. He does the hyenas. What part of Texas do you live in, Bo Beardington, my man? Let me know what part. Bob Levy, everybody. The Reverend Bob Levy from the Levyverse. Thanks for the $5. I went to the Whitey Ford Clinic by accident. I learned how to drink lefty there. It kind of worked. So you go to rehab and you learn how to drink with your other hand. That's what I'm afraid is going to happen to me. Thanks again to Bob Levy for reaching out to me during all this shit, giving me words of encouragement. Like I said, if anything good came out of it, is a lot of people have been very cool. Like the people that matter, not like the Meltons or the fucking, the douchebags, but like the people that are like cool. They've been really cool. People I give a shit about. You don't have Ozzy Osbourne kind of issues. Just man the fuck up and stop moping around. Jesus Christ, calm down. Yeah, I don't have Ozzy Osbourne issues. You're right. I don't have Parkinson's. But it's worth talking about, It's a good discussion to have. Just talk it out loud. I'm sharing it with you as I'm going through with it. And I'm sure there's some like-minded individuals out there struggling, going through their own shit. And maybe I'm helping them along the way. Maybe they're watching me going, listen, if Chad can do it, I can do it. I'm like, if Nick Swartzen can do it, I can do it. That guy was he was out there. He was out there. There's one thing I've been trying to get to. We might have to do a show tomorrow. There's a thing I've been dying to get to, but I haven't been able to get to it. But we gotta, let's get caught up on super chats and let's move on to the next subject. Thanks for the $5. Can you say without qualifiers that you're an alcoholic? Probably. Yeah. Yeah. My thing is though I feel like I can control it. Maybe that's just me being naive, but I just know once I get into a certain habit of being healthy and I continue to do it, I'm good. That's where I want to be. One day at a time. Speaking of alcoholics, here's one.
Anybody who doesn't think, or who thinks I didn't know that Bob or Levy was trolling me, I knew, which is why I kept playing the laugh tracks after every, hack joke that he did. Now, though, and that being said, it was kind of fun to try and clear the air, start anew. But with all the horse crap, like Shitway's making more money than ever, and, and Pinky's making more money than ever. It was just a ball wash to them, and we all.
No, it's just true. They're making way more money than you, John. Both of them. Shuli Network and Kevin are making more money than you, and you hate it.
Oh no, that's not true, and
it's 100% true. Go to Playboard.
Bob claiming he's rich. Come on, Bob. If you were so rich, as I pointed out, why did you go to Turkey for teeth? That
he spent a lot of money. He spent a lot of money on those teeth in Turkey. John.
doesn't speak rich to me. It's
not rich like you, Duke. No one's rich like you, Duke, with your 2 pensions and your $2 super chats calling you a deadbeat father and your 15-year-old Mercedes. I've seen your house, John. I've seen your neighborhood. It sucks. Your neighborhood is shit. My neighborhood compared to your neighborhood is 10 times better. I live by the University of Tampa. I have hot girls walking everywhere. Literally 2 blocks over are $1 million homes. Your neighborhood is white trash. I saw a truck on the lawn. Your neighbors had dead grass. Dead grass. There was trash in their yard. You're not rich. You're a broke bitch.
Speak someone trying to cut corners. But either way, it was fun to talk to Bob. I think
he clowned you.
I want to think he was trolling me when he said he couldn't remember all the gigs that I had him on. It's probably a troll, but I don't care. Why?
I don't care, but I care. I don't care. That's why I strike channels. Because I don't care. I don't care that Kevin makes money. I don't care. I don't care the Shuley Network's making a shitload of money. I don't care.
Why? Because it was interesting radio. And I know I'm doing a podcast, but it was an interesting show. And that's what I try and do for you all. And today...
Yeah, somebody, I just popped into the free chat for a second. Painkiller says, John said he was a millionaire for years until it was proven false. I know, he's a compulsive liar. That's why when he says he had nothing to do with my Patreon, it's just like, yeah, you're lying. You're just lying.
I just had one of the greatest film critics of all time on for all you film buffs and all you...
Dude, I can't believe you know Richard Roper. It's so cool.
People that like to talk film. And I will continue to bring interesting people on this show. My show, I would like...
Yeah, like Dan from Nice Podcast, stupid. Super interesting.
To move on, which I said to Ava the other day, I would like to move on from this Dabbleverse. It's not something that I am proud of. It is not something I...
You've tried and you failed. You take months off because you're a pussy. Then you come back, and then you next thing you know, you're back in it because you want the money.
Enjoy. I mean, I enjoy entertaining you guys, but I don't want to talk about Pinky and Pocky.
Whoa! Holy Bubba! Bubba with the Zell! Oh, shit! Whoa, Bubba! Oh, Bubba!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Thank you very much, Bubba. That's exactly what he sent over on Zelle. Shit. We got a hundo. He's a $100 sponsor, Bubba. You are in, baby. Wow. Tell me what you want to promote. Somebody's back from Mexico. Thank you, Bubba. That was very, very kind. You too can contribute to the Z-Man like Bubba just did. That was beautiful. Yum, yum, yum. PayPal. I'm not going to play the drop. Don't worry. Venmo. It's pinned to the top.
Cabin Larry and, I just don't want to sit and, in silent Mike and, and it ain't my thing. I don't want to sit and talk about,
It ain't my thing, but I go live every single day and talk about it. Every single day I go live and I talk about the shitware and Lady K and Pinky and Pocky and Baby Fatso every single day. But it's just not my thing.
People that are unworthy of me, you know what I mean?
Unworthy.
It just seems silly to me.
He really thinks he's better than everybody. That's the sad part.
To talk about these people.
I'm so accomplished. I was on Wings. I was on Celebrity. Get me out of here.
And it's, you can call me elitist, but it's beneath me. It just is. It's beneath me, single wide. Who cares?
You do.
I'm a little angry. My car wouldn't start at the gas station, mother. But then you wait 2 minutes and it starts. It's happened like once or twice before. It'll just like, I don't know, it's temperamental. The car is like, it's like that car from that Knight Rider. Like if it hears me mad or something.
You can't think of Kit? It's like that car from Knight Rider. Yeah, Kit. Michael Knight.
I go, off, and it doesn't start. I lost a bet to film critic, my friend Richard Roper. He lost the first year.
I guarantee you Richard Roper has no idea what John's up to.
And he sent me a bottle of Dom, although it wasn't Dom. It was like the equivalent because he couldn't find Dom. And then I lost a bet. I said the Giants have a better record than the Bears last year, so I lost. So I just sent him a bottle of Dom. Do you know how much a bottle of Dom is? Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid. You know how much a bottle of Dom is, brother?
It's that's top shelf, so that's a lot of money.
Top shelf nigga.
Now, Dan's lost me again. I was watching this yesterday on Kevin's show because what Dan does is just like, he literally just, he's so predictable and he doesn't have a code. He doesn't really stand for anything. He'll just take the opposite point of view on everything. It doesn't matter who you are. He'll just take the opposite point of view. He doesn't believe in it. He doesn't root for the underdog. He just, okay, if he sees people getting piled on, he'll just go the other direction. That's every argument with Dan. And he's doing that with Stuttering John right now and ball washing Dan. Any way he can get attention, he's going to do it.
It cost me $340 for the bottle and the delivery.
That's almost like real money, John.
I know.
But I thought you were rich. Thomas just followed me on Rumble. I keep getting new Rumble subscribers. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. I love being interrupted. Dislabeled, everybody. I don't know about you, Chadwick, but I need to see that private Ethan Scarlet video where he dicks her down. Also, Dan's wife is a trans. You said it, not me. I can't play that video of Scarlet and Ethan because Carl got struck and I think somebody else got struck. So I'm not going to play that. And plus, it's disgusting. As for Dan's wife, I don't know. People seem to say that. I have no confirmation on it.
High roller type stuff right there.
No, I ain't
But if it was me, they would go with it that it's fact.
John, thank you so much for having me, brother. I'm so excited to kick off our
I'm
part.
so excited to ball wash you. I'm so excited to tell you everything you want to hear without any pushback. I'll tell you exactly everything that you want to hear because you're a narcissist.
Partnership, I guess. You know, I'm really excited to be part of the show.
Yeah, a lot of people were very everyone I don't realize it, Dan. Like I knew we were having a great conversation, but a lot of people were trying. Did you get a lot of positive feedback?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of people that said, "Man, you need to do something regular with John." You guys just
No one said that. Nice podcast, stupid. Dan has a mail order wife, allegedly. I mean, that's what everyone's saying. That's what everyone's saying. You should add Rumble, HTTP description, or pin it. That's a good idea. Tommy Jordan, do you want to produce my podcast? What if I hired Tommy Jordan to produce my podcast? Because he seems to know this shit. I don't. Tommy, the producer, we have a good rapport. Everyone liked our back and forth. That's Fact Jack.
hit it off. Great chemistry. So I'm happy that I wasn't alone in seeing that. So yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of my friends and people were all saying like how good you were because we like somehow know each other's cadence.
Yeah, it's I've seen.
I mean, the chemistry is good. I mean, it's just you guys just have this thing, man. It's like Starsky and Hutch. I don't know what it is. It's just a vibe. Hall and Oates. You guys just knew when to talk. I mean, it's electric.
For many, many years. I mean, John, you've been around. You haven't seen me for many, many years, but sometimes you get two like-minded people together, and it just works. So I'm excited. I've watched you for a long time. One thing I love, and the timing couldn't be any better, dude. You are on the heater of all heaters right now. You just keep winning. You can't stop winning right now.
I mean, John, Dan's a fucking idiot. Dan has to be trolling this guy, saying he's just winning. He's just totally playing to John's ego.
So I'm like, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm happy to be part of it, man. I'll hopefully keep the winning going.
Isn't it amazing, Dan? Like if you think about it, like it's just been
Isn't it amazing, Dan? What I'm about to say, you're going to agree with.
like a whirlwind. Like every time people try and make it a loss for me.
Buzmock, Chad, Dan did the same to you when you had him on. Yeah, that's the thing. He like I see his thing now. I know what he's all about. Is like he sees me getting piled on, so he comes on and he goes wherever the wind's blowing. He takes he doesn't stand for anybody. He doesn't have any convictions. He doesn't believe in any of this. He's just like, okay, I'm just going to take the opposite side. I'm getting a text from a chadzumock update. Somebody's telling me WATP is playing me. This is Patreon's trust and safety team. Hold on. Material that falls outside the bounds of our community guidelines has been removed. No warning. Nothing. We're going to take down the whole Patreon. We're not going to give you a warning. We're not going to give you a talking this to. is We're not Carl's gonna new give you a show. strike. We're just going to remove your whole Patreon. Carl's new show where he does Dabbleverse news. Great idea. We're going to take down all your work, everything that you built, and then Eddie from the D's following me on Rumble that we charged. We're going to just go ahead and refund it back to the people. So all the work you did is for nothing. We're just going to give their money back.
So this is the part that really bothers him because he's got like 5 or 6 donors that give him $100 a month on there.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for Chad, he decided like, hey, that'll be like my sponsor people. Give me $100 a month through Patreon.
Like
Probably
Bubba.
just made it PayPal or Venmo or something.
All,
Or Zelle.
all of these platforms usually have terms and conditions that say that their terms and conditions apply to off platform behavior
That's true.
as well.
That's true. Patreon has canceled creators over things they've done on other social media.
Right. So you should know. No, you should know about
Well, okay. So is it your understanding that it was the N-word tirade that led to Patreon revoking this?
I figure that someone would have sent, I don't know who, but someone would have sent the a letter to Patreon saying, here's an N-word tirade, here is him targeting someone, and like tried to check off every box that's against the terms of service that they could with Chad.
And I want to say that I don't like that this happened. I hate when people lose their Patreon
Oh, thanks,
and
Carl.
YouTube channels, and I hate all of this shit. I'm for absolute free speech. And Chad's a piece of shit, so it's hard to feel bad for him, but I don't want him to lose his Patreon. And I think
That's funny because I think you're a piece of shit too. So we're on the same page.
Patreon, the link to what happened with Gino, but he claims that there were a couple of videos that were marked in the note that he got saying that his account was nuked.
I don't claim, it's a fact.
This is someone specifically.
There was nothing. But it's interesting, the 2 episodes that were in question. All right, I don't like watching me. I know you guys love watching me, but I don't like watching me. Who, what, why? Dan just says the opposite of what others say, like some sort of opposite guy. Yeah, he's an opposite guy. Carl, Chad's a piece of shit. So are you, Carl. Carl's like the biggest piece of shit of all time. He'll stab anybody in the back for $1 or a view. Like he had Kiki on his show on Monday. Of course, she ran over there for no pay, just so she can get eyes on her. And this was at the end of the show. Carl is an angry nerd that holds on to grudges, and he'll never let something go. And again, I don't like any of these people, so I don't mind covering them. Somebody told me I should strike Carl because he's playing my stuff. And I guess Carl has 2 strikes. Interesting. Did not know that. But watch this.
hoped he did get pulled open or end up like Paul Walker.
No, nobody's wishing
No.
death on our friend John Melendez. We love him. Silence Duguid coming in.
Keanu, you have a real shot at redemption for the umpteenth time. Wave the white flag. You can't beat the internet.
Maybe I don't miss voice tips.
Be truthful, hold yourself accountable, and stop basing your opinion on someone's behavior based on if you and Gino liked them or if they've been mean to you. Stop being defensive and just say, yes, I fucked up every once in a while.
No, I get in trouble for telling too much truth. I don't wear lies.
Yeah, you guys, you're the voice of reason. You're the truth teller. Keanu is the truth teller. Hit the like button. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 45 super chats. Let's get to 50. Number 50 will get you an I Hate Chad shirt or a We're Doing It Starsky and Hutch edition shirt, any size. That goes for you, Tommy Jordan.
I don't. I'm sorry, and I don't know who's even talking head that is.
I'm not even going to call you out because it's a
Here we
bit of
go.
a day. But you've lied so much. You talked about
what? Okay, go ahead.
Nick
About what?
Rekieta had a civil lawsuit against
no.
Aaron Imholt.
Okay.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You say dumb shit all the time.
Gino was confused about civil.
You guys
or
are
whatever.
very confused.
That's not a
yes.
lie. Those are not words that
Oh, you're
came
just
out
dumb.
of my mouth.
Okay, stupid or liar.
Also, you could talk to Gino about that. I said
right.
it's not a. Okay, so what other lie, Carl? No, go ahead. What other lie did I tell?
Like I said, it's been a day.
Go
Hate
ahead.
mine
Go ahead.
recovery.
Why don't you? No,
I turned my own dad in for driving drunk. Stupid.
Carl.
There is literally no excuse not to try to take someone like that off.
Carl doesn't respect Keanu at all, and he obviously has a grudge against her, and it's hilarious. She just ran to a show.
The road.
Well, okay, so
Shut up, Carl. Lie.
you lied
Lie,
about what I
lie?
said to you at Villa Roma. I mean, do you want to get into
you're
this right
full
now?
of shit. Maybe you don't remember it, but
Do you,
that is
do you
exactly
really
what
think
you
I
said.
said don't tell Kevy Brennan
You
what
said,
happened?
I know you're going to tell Kevin Brennan about this. You said, I know you're going to run
I
to
said
Kevin
I said I don't
Brennan
want to talk
and
to
tell
you.
him it was poorly sold and all this stuff, and
No,
the show was a disaster.
Narcissistic
That's
nerd
ridiculous. I
injury.
posted my show on the internet, Keanu. I wasn't
okay.
trying to hide anything. You're
Carl,
lying.
Where would I come up with that?
Because you're
There's
stupid.
people-
You literally said I didn't want him calling me club-footed. I've already
Carl,
told
and
people I was born
know-
club-footed.
Carl,
You
and
fucking moron. How
now
stupid
we're
are
at the
you?
root of the issue. Now we're at the root of the issue.
Yes,
because
you lie. You don't know what
said
you're talking about.
No, you said that to me. You said it to me. You did, Carl, and this is why you fucking hate me so much. And
I
you've
don't
never
hate
gotten
you.
over
I don't
it.
hate people,
Yes,
Keanu.
I don't hate you either. I don't hate you either.
Yeah.
However, you did
just-
say that
you
to
lie.
me. I came up to no. I didn't lie. My story has never fucking changed. There were other people sitting there.
So
fucking
what? Your
saving
story
me.
hasn't changed.
No,
You lied the whole
we just-
time. Who cares?
They just came up with that out of thin air. I
Yes,
sat down next
or
to you.
maybe
you said,
you're
"I know."
dumb.
You did. No. You maybe you don't remember saying it, but you said it. I'm not supposed to be held accountable for something that you said.
Look at Grant. You know, it's funny. Like, and I'm just calling it like I see it. Like, why everywhere Gino and Keanu go, it's constant arguments with people. Everywhere they go, it's an argument or a problem or something happened. Somebody got canceled. Somebody got fired. They literally they have to argue with everybody. It's not me. It's everything. We're watching it right now. She's just yelling and babbling.
You said to me 100%, I know you're going to tell Kevin Brennan it was poorly sold. You said those words and that it was a disaster. And why would I talk to you? You did say that, but you said those words, Carl. You did.
Didn't. I don't
yes,
care.
You did. So
what I
that's
told
okay.
you was
And
I
the
have
other
no
lie-
reason to
the
talk
other
to
lie-
you because you want
You
clout from
said,
Kevin
I
Brennan
kn-
so badly that whatever I say, you're going to go to
No,
Kevin Brennan.
so
So I would
wait,
never talk.
wait.
Keanu, I would never
Okay,
talk
so
to you like
now
I
what
will
is
never
it?
talk to you like a person ever again.
What is
because
it?
you're
Okay,
because all you want to do is you want to go to you want to go to Kevin Brennan for clout.
You're getting angry.
Look it up. I'm
You're
trying to be
getting
fucking entertaining. This is what shows are, you idiot. This is how
You're
shows
getting
work.
angry. You're getting angry, but these are the words that you said to me, buddy, and that's okay. You say, I know you're going to tell Kevin Brennan it was poorly sold and it was
That's not
a
what I
disaster.
said. I don't give a fuck. I posted the old
You obviously do give a fuck.
show. Everyone who was there knows what happened. Why do you think
I
I'd be
know
like,
that you
don't
posted
tell
the
Kevin
show.
Brennan? I'm trying to keep
But
this
when
on
I
the
sat down next to you, homie,
Everyone was
you said
there.
those words to me. You
All right.
did say them. Maybe you were
God, Kiki just won't stop babbling.
a little in the cup like John. I didn't let you drive. Thank God there was nowhere to drive. Okay.
All right,
But listen, I'm sorry. You said those words to me, homie.
I didn't. You're
you
retarded.
did. No. That's fine.
know-
That's a cop out. Call me a retard. I should have. Yeah.
Yeah, run over to her show, Kiki. He has no respect for you.
Okay.
Patrick Button says all the
it's
time,
okay,
you're not
it's
worth
okay.
talking to.
I
You're too dumb to
Okay,
understand
here we
words.
go. Oh my God, you're gonna Nick Ricada yourself. Okay, here we go. She's dumb. She's stupid. Whatever. My story has never fucking changed. I sat down next to you to say good show. You said, why would I talk to you? I know you're gonna tell Kevin Brennan it was poorly sold and it was a disaster and all that stuff. That's what you fucking said. Yes, it was a short conversation, but those are the words that you said to me, buddy. So thank you.
And then,
You're
and then
right.
what did you do with that information? If that's what I said, Kiana?
I, of course, said it because what an
You went right-
embarrassing thing to
Yeah.
say.
So what a good
what
friend
would
you
you
are.
do though?
What a good
Carl,
friend
we're
you
more
are.
alike than you know.
Yeah,
What would
okay.
you do?
Yeah. I'm always
You
looking for
do the
clout from
exact
Kevin
same
Brennan.
thing.
I gave
You-
Kevin Brennan back his $400 he paid me because I said, fuck you. I'm very different
Well,
than
there
you.
you go. And I know
I had to
that's-
cancel my Dabbler membership because he likes to have VTL on. Am I going to have to cancel my WAT?
All right, I can't do it anymore. I just wanted to point out that Carl has no respect for Kiki, but Kiki ran to his show to tattle on Stuttering John. It's all the same. Tim's Totality has been a member for 13 months. Waiting on you over at the Discord, pimp. I'll get over shortly. I've had things to do. There's things that I had to take care of, Tim's Totality. I'll be at the Discord soon. Sorry. Hold it down over there. In the meantime, put out the link in the description, or I'm sorry, in the comments. Put it out there. I just went into the free chat. Gross. Carl's ball washers stink too. I could not agree more. All right, let's keep things going. I guess the Duke's live right now. This guy's going like full on live every day, but he wants to get out. He's moving on. He's moving on. He's better than this, right? Then why is he live right now? Oh, he's not live. You guys are lying. You guys are lying. You got me. You got me. You totally got me. Oh, what are we going to do? Is D7876 still here? Yeah, let's get these out of the way.
Drinky, McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. That's what's drinky, McDrickle drunk. One second, McDrickle drunk. One time, I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. Give it up, McDrickle drunk. That's my name, McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk.
Listen, you guys got to call it for me because I'm sober guy now. That's what I'm trying to do at least. So if you're getting your drink on, give it a call. Leave a message and I'll play it on the program. It's that simple. 323-977-9642. It is a Google voicemail and it goes to voicemail. And you can leave anything. And then you guys become characters like AC/DC, like Tom Myers, or like this new guy. He's from Birmingham, Alabama, and he talks mad shit.
Hey, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You're a fucking cunt. You stupid ass cunt. You stupid motherfucker.
That
You can
hurts.
go to hell. You come down here and run your fucking mouth. Where you from? Yep.
Kent,
Where you from?
Kent, Ohio.
Yep. Whenever you get ready, I'm right here. I'll be here all fucking day. What the fuck more do you want? Well, bring your ass down here and we'll fucking see.
Bring it.
Bitch, I done told you. Quit calling me. Oh, you're about a dumb bitch. You can't even fucking talk right, you stupid motherfucker. Where you from? Just bring your ass down here whenever you get good and fucking ready. I'm in fucking Birmingham. I'm down here in Birmingham, Alabama, bitch. I'll be here all fucking day.
I'm on my way.
I just gave you my address, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Birmingham, Alabama.
I think that's where Jake Hudson's
Bring
from.
your ass right on down down here. I'll be here all fucking day, bitch. Bring your ass down here instead of calling and running your damn mouth. Fuck you, bitch. 5525. You're a fucking cunt. Yep.
Stop it. Come on, there's kids that watch this show. I don't appreciate the way you... I don't appreciate it. This is a family show. Doesn't Jake Hudson, isn't he from Birmingham, Alabama? Let me send Jake Hudson the link. Does anybody want to play a game? How fast can Jake Hudson come to my show? How fast will Jake Hudson come on my show? The winner will win a shirt. I'm about to send the link. 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, not at all. I'm about to send the link. Nick in Fort Wayne says 3 minutes. All right, Nick. Jenna is around, says 17 seconds. Kim Nicholson says 3 minutes. All right. He's on the clock. I'm pressing send. I'm pressing send. Here we go. Let me do the countdown. Hold on, I'm getting a text message. All right, I'm gonna hit the timer right now. I'm hitting send. All right, I just sent the link to Jake Hudson, and we'll see how long before he comes on my show, because he's always ready to go. In the meantime, like I said earlier, IAC 78, who super chatted, called the Drunk Dial Hotline. Not happy.
The fuck is Earth Yoga? Hey, Chad.
Earth Yoga.
IAC 78 here, long-time subscriber, first-time caller.
Big time.
Sounds like you're having a rough week. Wah! John struck my Patreon. Wah!
I'm having a tough week.
Listen, Chad, I don't know what to believe. 1 week you're challenging people to compare bank accounts. The next week you lose monetization on YouTube. And all of a sudden you're spreading your cheeks wide for Melton.
That's not true.
I don't know. Whatever. Whatever you do, just don't do that again. That was pretty pathetic.
It wasn't a bad spot.
But listen, I'll leave you with this.
Leave me with
We all
this.
get hung up in our little personal situations and problems, but just remember, somewhere out there in Minnesota, there's a woods girl with a bow and arrow, and all she wants is some good dick. Love you a long time. Bye.
I want some dick. I want some good dick. I need dick. I like dick. I like cum. I like cum.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, he's back. He is back, everybody. We're at 48 super chats. 50 gets you a shirt. Are you guys ready for my favorite drunk dial hotline guy? Are you ready? Because here he is.
I can kick butt.
Jan Michael Vincent is on the drunk dial hotline. JMV is back.
Guess who, motherfuckers? That's right. It's your hero, Jan Michael Vincent. And I'm coming at you serious right now. Coming at you with a public service announcement. That's right. I just want to ask you, and I want to tell you, that if you were born in the early 70s in the Malibu area to a good-looking single mother, there's a real high percentage chance that I'm your father. That's right.
Whoa.
Because I did a lot of fucking back then. And I
You
never
did a lot of
backed it up.
fucking.
Because I'm a real man. So if you're walking around today not knowing who your pappy is, and you feel like you have the Mach 1 in you, that's right, you got it from me. And you better be grateful. And what's the best way to show gratefulness? That's right, you guessed it again. You send the fucking cash
Send money
my way. If you're over 18, You're out of child support. I need the support. You send me the fucking cash.
Send Jan Michael
in an
Vincent your
envelope.
money in an envelope. Is that it? Send your cash.
I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. That's what's drinking McDrinkle drunk. One sucking McDrinkle drunk. One time I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. Give it up, McDrinkle drunk. That's my drain. McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
I took my. What happened to me? What happened to me? D7876, he's going to walk around 5 minutes. Well, we're about. I sent it. We're at almost 5 minutes right now, and he still hasn't come. I thought for sure he'd be here by now. But there's no Jake Hudson. Imagine Jake Hudson had somewhere to go. Still not here. What Dabbleverse person gets the 90s trend video? KB, Stuttering John, or Levy? Wait, what Dabbleverse person gets the 90s trend video? I don't know what you're talking about. Peter Brennan, I don't know what you're talking about. But here's one thing, Peter Brennan. You are number 50. Email me what size shirt you want and where it's going and what kind. You are the 50th super chat. So congratulations on winning my little game. My Little Pony. You did it. Oh, D7876. Thank you. Show me the money.
Show me the money!
If you all could just send $1, we could help a chadzumock recover from his Patreon. I'm having a good time today on the show. I don't know about you. We've had some good shows the past couple of days. You guys have been really good in the chat. Thank you to all the contributors that contribute and support me during these difficult times. But you're helping me get through it. And that's what it's all about. And I've held out long enough, D7876. This one's for you. In fact, at this point, I'm just doing it for you because I think a lot of people are fucking over it. They're just over it. And I don't blame them. But we ran it to the ground. Hype train. Yeah.
Yeah, boy!
The hype train. Tommy Jordan. Let's go. Who's on the hype train today? This one took a while. I had a tough time coming up with a hype train today. But I think you're going to like it. You're going to want to be a part of this hype train. Oh, you're going to want to be on this hype train. That's I'm taking forever setting it up. My bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready. We're ready for the hype train. Please welcome to the hype train. We've had the black Michael Jackson on, but we've never had the white Michael Jackson. It is a white Michael Jackson hype train. White Michael Jackson, everybody. The white one. The good one. Yeah, baby. Lance. We'll be hanging out with Lance on the 22nd at his meetup. Let me get back to this, Lance. Let me get back to that. Peter Brennan's on the hype train, the white Michael Jackson hype train. White Michael Jackson. Can you send my shirt to the seller for Lenny or for Gaby or your choice? I'll send it to Lenny. I'll send it to Kevin. But you're on the white Michael Jackson hype train. White Michael Jackson, everybody. Look at all the Jacksons. There's Tito, there's Usher, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. Oh no, Black Michael Jackson, ew. Nick in Fort Wayne's on the white Michael Jackson hype train. Nick in Fort Wayne. Nick. I said Nick. Relax, Patreon. Yes. Go Whitey, go. Go Cracker, go. Uh-oh, no, it's Black Michael Jackson. Get off. White Michael Jackson. White Michael Jackson. ESO. Oh no, Black Michael Jackson. Get out of here. All right, white Michael Jackson. There he is. D-Waiver. D7876 is on the white Michael Jackson hype train. You know who else is on? Jake Hudson's on the hype train. Jake Hudson. Go, Jake.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Go, Jake. Maud Levy's on the white Michael Jackson hype train. Oh, shit. Tommy Jordan's on the white Michael Jackson hype train. White Michael Jackson, the good one. Gotta add that one to the list. Yeah. What's up, Jake Hudson? Holy shit. Jake Hudson.
You sent me a link. I showed up.
Fuck yeah, you did. In 10 minutes. It took you 10 fucking minutes to get here. People were saying 5 minutes. Nick in Fort Wayne's in 5 minutes. What took you so long?
Been busy, sorry, but
what do you got going on?
Busy, you know, just living my life, not worrying about a problem. But really, you lost Stuttering John.
What about Stuttering John?
Struck your Patreon.
I believe Ava, his henchman.
Ava said she doesn't watch you. Ava said she told me yesterday she doesn't watch you.
She's lying. She's in my chat many a times, and she super chatted me and DM'd me. Look up what were you like in the 90s on IG. It's a new trend. All right, let me get back to that.
Hey, how are you feeling, brother?
I'm okay. I mean, I'm a little annoyed that, I'm going through this Patreon nonsense once again.
That's so I'm going to send you a website.
Okay.
It's an invite thing for me, but it's for you. It's called Buy Me a Coffee.
Oh, I've heard of that.
You can put your audios up there. You can't do video, but you can do audio.
Yeah, I had that with locals, chadzumock locals, and I just need somewhere to house the video, but that's why I'm doubling up on the memberships, and thank you to everyone that's gifted a membership or got a membership, because we need you. D-Waver has been a member for 9 months. Z-Man, it's been 9 months. Our baby will come out soon. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Hey, Maud Levy, Tojo, Jake Hudson. Fuck yeah. To see you. Great to see you, Jakey.
Yeah. I just feel, I've been busy with other stuff. Life is being life. So, but I've been watching. Life is being life. Life is being. You don't know when you're. Is it true that you're quit drinking?
I mean, I guess I'm 4 days sober. Since Monday.
Can I tell you something? In 2023 or 2024, I forget what year. I had 2023. I had a friend. We had a friend called Bobby P, who tried to detox without medical help. Unfortunately, he
died.
passed away. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I've heard that.
He had problems but
See, I'm not afraid of that because I wasn't an everyday drinker. I'd go on binges and like 2 to 3 days, but then I'd shut it down for 5. So I'm not.
You cost a few people their channels with your rant against Gino.
I didn't cost. I cost myself. No, Gino didn't lose anything.
No. The Clippers lost a couple of the Clippers lost their channels.
Well, then don't put it up like an idiot. Like I didn't play it on my show.
They thought they muted it. They thought they muted the words.
I think Carl got struck because of it too. Lance, the Truth Seeker, thanks for $5. I'll be hanging out with Lance at the Lance Tailgate, March 22nd. Hit right downtown Tampa. Invite only. So if you want to come and hang out with Lance and the Lance News Network, Tony Mazer, Joey C, Mrs. Joey C, Deb. I called Patreon about my membership, and they said the owner of the channel you voluntarily removed it. What gives? That's not true. That's not true. And if you have a phone number to Patreon, please give it to me. I would love to talk to them. And you're getting refunded too, Lance. They're refunding everybody, so I'm not seeing $1 of it.
Hey, I would love to get a chadzumock sticker. I haven't a newer one of your newer ones.
I'm getting them made right now as we speak.
Right.
So I don't have stickers on me. I gave them all out.
Yeah.
But I'm getting new stickers made and new shirts. I'm working on that right now with Gummy Chainsaw and another art guy.
So
they're taking their time.
Hey, who is Ty Rivera? Ty Rivera?
Ty Rivera is a gay comic that Patrick Melton used to cover, and he's causes issues with a lot of people, and he fights with people.
He might be coming on my show soon.
How did you get Ty Rivera?
I asked him on Twitter.
Okay. Ask him about Patrick Melton.
So Chad, I just want to say that chadzumock is the mud shark is the best in the world. And that is the bottom line because the mud shark army said so.
Stone Cold said so.
Also,
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
by the way, so here's the thing. Me and my friend Justin Kemple, aka the Unnerving Brain.
Justin Kemble, I know him.
I want you to.
Where'd you go, Jake?
Did you know that SteelToe has a website?
I'm assuming he did, but
here's
breaking news.
If you go to SteelToe Morning, this website that I'm fixing to post in the back chat for you, it takes it doesn't take the SteelToe, it takes you to Dave and Chuck the Freak.
Well, that's not fun.
I think a troll made it.
Yeah, I'm sure a troll did make it.
There you go. It's the.
Oh, you just sent me the link. SteelToe Morning Show.
Yeah, click it.
Will I lose my channel?
No, it takes you to. It takes you. It's a radio show out of Michigan called Dave and Chuck the Freak.
And they bought it. That's actually pretty funny that they bought that.
Someone made the. It was like if you go to whoarethespodcasts.com, it wouldn't go to Carl's website. It would go straight to Tom's website, Tom Myers. I thought you would be. That is actually SteelToe website.
This is the SteelToe Morning Show website.
Yeah, if you go to SteelToeMorningshow.com, but it takes you to Dave and Chuck. Dave and Chuck. Hey. Actually, this is a good song. By the way,
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats.
What's that?
Hey, I just want to let you know. Did you know that A&E's putting up the YouTube page is putting up all 3 seasons of WWE's Most Wanted Treasures?
I like that show. That's a fun show. They go the WWE. They go and they like find WWE stuff like robes and I'm actually it's a decent show.
The one that just aired was about Warrior, about Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior, who was very controversial. Terrible wrestler, but he
was. But he on Saturday he got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
And then he died the very next day.
Actually, I think he was on Monday Night Raw after.
Yeah, he
that.
gave his eulogy at the Raw, then he died.
Yeah.
It was really crazy. I always liked the Road Warrior.
With the Road Warriors.
Jake and what was it? Hawk and Animal.
Hawk and Animal. Plus, you also had Heidenreich
and Precious Paul Ellering.
Precious Paul.
And then they got those rip-offs, Demolition, who's getting inducted, Axe and
To the Hall of
Smash.
Yeah, but what do you think about AJ going into the Hall of Fame? AJ Styles.
I kind of quit watching right around AJ's. There's new
I
breed.
watched
I'm
his
not
TNA days. I watched his TNA days. He was better in
tits and
TNA.
ass.
Yeah.
You get it. You get it.
So.
Whoa,
Sorry.
that was me.
What do you? So here's the thing. We got to do a show together soon, Chad, on my channel, because
Everyone's asking about it.
Chad, I'm losing viewers. People, to be honest.
So am I.
Because
this isn't working. This chemistry. We don't have the same chemistry as Dan from Nice Podcast, Stupid and Stuttering John. They got chemistry. We don't have it.
Actually, I was on. Here's the thing. I was on Stuttering John's the other day.
Someone's doing well.
But here's the problem. I just did it because I just. By the way, I did apologize to Ashley
Why?
because I sent her an apology and said I apologize about what happened. I wasn't. I'm not in the right frame of
Don't worry.
mind.
She's getting paid after this. That's all she's focused on.
Whatever. I'm getting paid after this. That's all I'm focused on right now. What was a work?
Has anybody heard from April?
No, she's gone.
Also, I got something for you. Sorry to interrupt. You're actually gonna love this.
What, Jake?
What, Jake?
When you got, Jake?
I come.
You know SteelToe's got an IMDb page?
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I'm sending it to you right now, brother.
All right. Jake, I got to get going, my friend. I've been on for 2 hours.
Hey, this could be overtime.
Overtime? Well, let's hit the goal. We're 2 away from 60 super chats. Let's.
Hey, take that link that I just posted in the back chat.
All right.
You're gonna love this because Ben Shapiro says they said that Chrissy is a writer on that show.
Chrissy Mayer is a writer on Ben Shapiro.
No, on SteelToe.
Chrissy's a writer on SteelToe.
Yeah.
The SteelToe IMDb page. This guy made it.
Show it on screen.
This is funny. Stars, Aaron M. Holt. Oh, look at the stars. April Anderson, Keanu Thompson. Who else stars on the show? Oh, Nick Ricada. Look at all the stars on their show.
Ben Shapiro.
He was never on their show.
Gino Pascanti.
Piers
Taylor
Morgan was
Taylor.
on.
Steven
Dave
Crowder.
Smith was on. Tucker Carlson was on the SteelToe show. Corey Adam. Oh, this is great. This is hilarious.
I thought you would love it.
Weren't you on the show?
But I wasn't added on that.
Well, that's fun.
They didn't add me to it. So, but here's the thing, Chad. You're on IMDb.
Yeah, I don't update it. I don't know how. I don't care. When I was trying to make it as an actor in Hollywood, I was trying to do that, but I don't give a shit anymore. I live in Florida. It's over. Hey, by the way, that's why I wanted to have you on. Are you in Birmingham, Alabama?
I'm close to Birmingham. Why?
Because this guy keeps calling me from Birmingham, and he's just saying the nastiest things ever, and I didn't know if you knew who he was.
I think he's close to people in Huntsville.
Oh yeah, you're in Huntsville. How far away is Birmingham to Huntsville?
I'm in Mississippi. You know that. I'm 3 hours.
Oh, I forgot.
3 4 hours, but I have ties to Alabama. I have ties, but not to Northern. But
Do you recognize this, Jake? Do you recognize this voice?
Hey, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Come on.
You're a
Let's hear it.
fucking cunt. You stupid ass cunt.
You didn't recognize his
Stupid
voice?
motherfucker.
I didn't hear
You go to
anything.
hell.
You didn't come
You
through the
come
board.
down here and run your fucking mouth.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, Jake.
Oh shit! Hold on.
That was Jake Hudson, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, that was number 40. That was number 59. This is number 60. D7876, you are the winner of the shirt. Congratulations. How does it feel? Email me. And again, email me. I know you did, but you got to email me. Let me know. I want to make things right. Jake may have issues, but he is more intelligent and socially aware than Ray. I agree. I'll take Jake over Ray any day. Vito.
Vito.
We had a great show today, right? This won't be on Patreon. It is saving me time because uploading it to Patreon and all that and editing and writing, I would take like at least a half hour after every show. So I get to just make it members only, and then you can watch it back on demand. And I encourage everyone to get a membership to watch my content because we have no longer have Patreon. And it sucks. It sucks. But you can watch it if you have a membership. So if you were gifted a membership, consider renewing. And oh boy. And we are 29 away from 500 memberships. What did we learn today on the program? Does anybody want that job, KK? Zumock beat you to the punch. Thank you again to everybody that contribute. But what did you learn today on the show? I learned Aaron Emholt has an IMDb. Who knew? Who knew? We learned we're not getting new emojis. I got to find out how many we need. We learned Chad is still. We learned sober Chad is insufferable. Is that true? We learned Chad is still in the free chat during shows. No. I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I will accidentally go in there, but I'm not purposely looking. What did we learn? Take the time and spell it, KK. It's not that hard. We learned Bubba is alive. Thank you again, Bubba, for that Zell. That was a reason why I kept going. He was in Mexico, but he's back. We learned love is complicated. We learned that through Ethan Ralph. I learned I need to think about it and get back to you. Stay sober, Chad. I did not lie. YouTube just fucks with you. I did not lie. Because as soon as you get what they want, they add like 10 more on. We learned that you have forgiving Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid. No, I haven't. He's a piece of shit. We learned that Chad needs Maxwell. No, I would rather go back to drinking than deal with this fucking guy. I'd rather go back to drinking than deal. I didn't learn shit. I learned to stay away, far away from Scarlet. We learned that Tommy still sucks. We learned that we're all on the spectrum. Autism rules. We learned the doctor calls are free on stream. Wow, Chad didn't accept what I learned. What did you learn? I'm just flying through these. I'm not really paying attention. What did you put on screen? I didn't see it. Oh. We learned we are getting new stickers. Yes, I will do that. Those are coming for sure. New stickers are coming for sure. I got a lot to do. I got 1 week away from... Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you. So I've been promoting the show at the last stop. I've been promoting it that it's going to be Saturday in Parma, Ohio. That it would be Saturday the 21st. I go get your ticket. Well, it's going to $10 at the door. It's a bar gig in Parma, Ohio. It's actually Friday the 20th. The day I fly into Cleveland, I have to do the show. I didn't even realize it. I don't know what I was doing. But here's the flyer. If you live anywhere in the Northeast Ohio area, Parma, West Side, Lakewood, I'll be at the last stop in. They even put my old radio station on there so you guys remember me back in Cleveland. It's $10 cash only admission. 6200 State Road, Parma, Ohio. Shows at 7 o'clock, March 20th. I'll be wearing my new camo pants. Oh, speaking of which, you guys are going to go crazy over this one. This is from James Robinson. He mailed me these pants. You're going to hate them. They're pretty intense. Hold on. You're going to hate these. So James Robinson, who listens to the show, mailed me these like pleather pants with pockets. I mean, these are hideous. Would you wear these? That is like Village People shit. I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna wear them one time. It's pretty extreme. It's kind of like gay, isn't it? I appreciate it. I don't know what you spent on them, but thank you. I guess if you want to mail me pants, I'm in. I guess we'll do that. Let's go for 69 super chats. Maud Levy. I mean, we're at 65. I'm in. If you guys want to play this game, if you guys are enjoying yourselves. Thank you. Sober Chad is better than drunk Chad. Well, thank you, Curtis. I'm trying. Dr. Steve's sending me stuff. The flyer said outside food welcome. What is that? I don't know. I think they're going to have food trucks. I mean, they do a monthly show there. I've never done it. So I think they're going to have food trucks. So bring food, Lance. I'll see you on the 22nd, buddy. We're going to go to the Tampa Bay Lightning game. That's going to be a good time. You said you had emojis ready when you were begging. Caught. No. I went back to Patreon. They said how many you need. I'm sorry, YouTube, excuse me. How many you need, and I put that on the screen, and then I went back to YouTube, and it said I needed more. They're fucking with me. I'll show you. Let's go inside the studio, and I'll prove it to you. Hit the like button. Let's go into the studio, and I'll show you exactly what I'm looking at. You guys will get an inside look of what I am looking at. All right, here we go. Badges, emojis. Here we go. This is what I'm looking at. I know you think you're busting people. You're not. You're not. Hold on. Okay. Now read this. As you gain more members, you can upload and share even more emojis. It says 22 emojis will be unlocked. I need 38 more members to get 22 emojis. So I did that, whatever the number was at the time. And then I went back and they said I needed like more. So YouTube was fucking with me. So that means people either canceled their memberships or didn't renew. But as of right now, I need 38 more members to get 22 emojis. So if you want to member up, if you want to gift, go ahead. But you think you're going to call me out? You're wrong. You're wrong. I got receipts. I got receipts. We're at 66. Can we make 69? Why not? I don't think we're going to make 69. But that doesn't mean you can't do 69 tonight. If you're out there and you're with your significant other, your loved one, Boozmock says, I was 69 line fuck. You're not. You're not. I'll show you exactly. I got receipts. I'll play show and tell today. I'm in the mood just to show you up. This is what I got right here. This is what we're looking at. I'm going to upload it right now. I just screenshotted it. Right there, 66 super chats. You see that? Look, bitch. Look, bitch. You're not 69. You're 66. We're 3 away from 69, so go fuck yourself. The fact is that you're always lying. That's the sad part. You're the liar. Oh, now I'm leaving on a bad note. KK says 69 is overrated. I disagree. It's two people working together at the same time. I think it's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful thing. Now you guys need to come together and 69. No one's going to step up. 67, Tommy Jordan. That's correct. You are 67. Oh, D7876. He's 68. Who's going to be 69? D7876, 69. 69. Yay! We're doing it. We're doing it. We did it. Oh, you're number. Oh, this is number 70. 69, giddy, gumdrop. Tommy Jordan, I want you to produce my show. I want you to be my potato. Who's with me on this? Would you guys watch a show produced by Tommy Jordan? I'm calling for you. You could play all the bells and whistles. Maud Levy, number 71. Oh, now we got to go to 70. No, we're not going to 80. It's a fun little game. Why we had fun, right? All right, that's enough show, right? I'm done. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe Saturday. Maybe Sunday. Are you still going to be with Dave at the Funny Stop before it closes? Yes. Yes, I will be with Landau at the Funny Stop on the 22nd. All right, guys, we did it. Good day. God bless. Get a membership, gift a membership. We did it. You should feel proud. Let's bring home the troops. World War Z, new intro coming.
The Seaman is on the attack. My Clayster stinks. Joey, I'll plead guilty. And for one good dick, I thought he was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The Seaman is on the attack. My Clayster stinks. Joey, I'll plead guilty. And for one good dick, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The Seaman is on the attack. Brian Chrysler stinks. Joey, I'll plead guilty. April wants to dick. I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The monster dick. I thought it was squashed.